Tunisia is yet again on the receiving end of a loss. This is their second straight home loss in years, as to Senegal just come in and just dominate Tunisia 73-63. I mean, just talk about this. So this is the first time in a long time that Tunisia are losing back-to-back games like that. Remember, they got stunned by South Sudan twice in back-to-back windows from February to July. And this time they just lost to Egypt, they've lost to Senegal, so hopefully they'll be able to win at least one more game, because it's not looking good for the 2021 AfroBasket champions, back-to-back AfroBasket champions, the way things have ended up. But looking at the way this game panned out, you could see Tunisia, they just didn't have the rock pretty well, especially in the fourth quarter. They just didn't finish the game well, as they had multiple slight scoring slumps in the fourth, which swung the game in Senegal's favor. And Senegal did not let up, as Senegal, despite even shooting 40% from the field, they were able to out-rebound the Tunisian side, 41 total rebounds to 28 rebounds for Tunisia. And it's not expected that Tunisia get out-rebounded like that, but you know, it is what it is. And you could see the way Senegal just came in strong. They had 27 total rebounds, they had 14 offensive boards. Senegal shot 50% from the two-point field goals, 31% from deep, and 81% from the line. So shooting 81% from the line really helped the Senegalese side to be able to win this game, as on the other side you could see Tunisia really struggled, despite even leading and shooting 43%. They shot an abysmal 38% from the line, which is not acceptable for a team of that caliber. This is a team that have won the AfroBasket twice, and they have not looked the same since. As in the FIBA World Cup, their record doesn't look any well. They didn't even record a block. Senegal had a total of 3 blocks. Both teams were tied in assists with 11 assists apiece. The only stat that was meaningful that the Tunisian side led in was in steals, but the Senegalese side were 1 steal shy from tying it. But looking at the way Senegal just came out strong, give credit to them. They had 15 points from turnovers, but Tunisia led with 19. Fast break points, Tunisia bagged that with 12 points. Second chance points, the Senegalese side make sure to capitalize on them. They had 14 second chance points. Points in the paint, you could see Tunisia were really fighting back. Despite being out-rebounded, they were able to score 34 points in the paint, but the bench depth, for the Senegalese side was maybe the deciding factor, as they had 22 points from the bench. The biggest lead by Senegal was 10. The Senegalese team had an 8-0 run. And despite Tunisia leading the game for 22 total minutes, at the end of the game when it mattered in the fourth, in crunch time, they weren't able to bag the game, even though they dominated the game. Like from the first half, they dominated it. They lost the game in the third quarter. And in the fourth, it was all downhill, as they had multiple slow scoring. They had slow scoring, so they weren't able to at least even mount a run so that they can be able to finish strong. So this is one thing that really hampered their chances of winning. This game was only decided by 10 points, but if you see the way the Senegalese side set up, they already set up in the fourth quarter, you could see they really knew how to win, and they knew how to utilize and how to capitalize on the Tunisian side weaknesses. And that goes to show you how prepared Senegal are. They got eliminated by Cote d'Ivoire in the semis for the AfroBasket. They finished number 3, and they were really determined to at least one up these top teams, and which they did. So I don't see Senegal looking like a dark horse team anymore. I feel like for real these guys look like contenders, because they have upset the contenders that I thought that would be able to take on anyone like Tunisia. I thought they were gonna end up on the top, but in basketball, anything can happen. So Senegal right now, they're just looking so great. They're operating on full cylinders. Gorgui Dieng was the story of the evening. 28 minutes played, 20 points, 57% shooting from the field, 75% on two-point field goals, 33% from deep, and 84% from the line. This man, he out of 13 attempts from the line, he made 11 of them. He had 7 rebounds, 3 assists. He struggled with 1 personal foul and 3 turnovers, but recorded 2 blocks. He was the guy who was the main man who led the Senegalese team in there and to past Tunisia. And I don't think without his production, the Tunisians, the Senegalese side would have had a chance, because he was the main guy. The Senegalese side was just feeding him the ball, and this is not a good look for Tunisia. This is the second loss. This is something that's not been seen in a while. Tunisia, going back-to-back losses, especially at home, and it's not quite common to see such things happening. But in basketball, I'm just saying, like, anything can happen, and Tunisia better bounce back in the last game, because if they continue like this, they might be out of the door, and they might not even be able to get to the next level. But credit to Senegal, they're able to show up pretty well, and they're able to outlast Tunisia at their home turf, and them handing Tunisia that second L, it just goes to show you like how prepared they are. Tunisia they were supposed to bounce back against that Egypt loss, which was decided by 6 points, and they were not able to. Tunisia unable to mount anything substantial in the fourth to be able to make the game swing in their favor in this game. This was a game that they could win, but Senegal just wanted it more, and Senegal just won it by 10 points. And yeah, I mean, it's just a great game to see. And Senegal they're just prepared. Having Gorgui Dieng in there is something that's very vital for the Senegalese team's success, and I'm happy to see that, because Gorgui Dieng is an NBA player. I've known him when he was playing for the Minnesota Timberwolves and Atlanta Hawks a bit, but I liked his play in the Minnesota Timberwolves. He was used as that, big man off the bench. But when he came into the Senegalese team, I just knew he was a difference maker. Despite the fact that Senegal was still successful without him, adding him makes them legit title contenders. And that's what you're seeing right now. They just beat the 2021 AfroBasket champions. So back-to-back AfroBasket champions. Because Tunisia won it way back in 2017, I mean. Then 2021 they won it, but this at the end, Senegal just won it. So this is just a great game to watch, and yeah, those are my thoughts on it. So if you guys like the video, make sure to leave your feedback down in the comments, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna see you in the next upload. Peace out.